the word I use is like, I resent it. I really do not like.
Okay.
I think the word I use is like, I resent it. I resent as a whole, partially just, I think it's due to a lot of things. For me, it feels very mandatory. I also just have this feeling like I genuinely don't need it. I don't want it. Mm-hmm. And it's causing issues because I know my husband needs it.
I was going to say, are you married?
Yeah. I am married. Okay. I've been married for about 15 months, and I did not have sex before marriage. I was a virgin when I got married. And we kind of didn't anticipate any issues in this regard because, granted, even in the confines of trying to remain a virgin before marriage, you make out and you feel a passionate connection towards one another. And then I got married and it felt like.
It says right here, I have no interest in having sex with my husband. What can I do? This is Gretchen from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
It went away. And now it's to the point where I have absolutely no interest in having sex with my husband at all. None. And I'm not 100% sure why. I could probably.
I'll react to this. We'll keep letting it rock.
Come up with a list of possible reasons, but and I'm kind of at a point where I don't really know what to do about it because I know while I may not need it, I know he needs it. And it's getting very challenging for me because I'm just kind of in this, please don't touch me. I don't want to be touched. I don't feel like this doing this today. And even on the times that I kind of muster up enough to have sex with my husband, I mean, I enjoy it once I get there, but getting there is like very hard for me.
Yeah.
And I'm at a point where I don't really know what to do about it. And I want to fix it because I want to have sex.
Of course.
But I don't.
Excellent. Well, number one, thank you for saying that out loud. I imagine you're not telling a whole bunch of people that. Is that fair?
No, I think I've mentioned it to 2 girlfriends.
Okay.
One agreed with me and one was like, what are you talking about?
Okay. I'm going to run through. So number one, I want you to know you are absolutely not crazy. You're not alone. Okay. And not alone to the tune of millions. Okay. So you're not nuts. Cool.
Good.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes.
I'm going to run through a series of questions that I always ask folks in this situation. Okay.
Yes.
But before I do that, I want to at first acknowledge it happens a lot for people who choose to remain a virgin till they're married, is that becomes, to use religious imagery, becomes an idol. It becomes a thing that is going to solve and fix all things. And it's going to be, like you probably heard it said in your religious organization, your bodies will just know what to do. And it will just be this syncing up and this magic, whatever. And I just don't think that's accurate.
I'll agree.
And so there's this powerful pressure put on it. And not only that, as a woman, you have this performance pressure and this Instagram world pressure that you've got to compete with, fill in the blanks, all those things. You and your husband how old are you?
I'm 25.
Yeah. So I was just talking about this earlier on in the show. Y'all both were raised in a culture, whether y'all participated or not, that was raised entirely by pornography. And so either the images or this is what it's supposed to look like. And we're all supposed to be screaming and yelling and having chaos. And it's supposed to be fun and exciting. And the wallpaper is just supposed to fall off the walls on its own. And the house catches on fire. That's the world that you've been handed. This is what it's supposed to look like. And there's no playbook for the weird, awkward, what are you do that is real, especially as a couple's getting to know each other. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so everything feels like failure, screwing up. I don't like this. And depending on our bodies, and this is about experience, this is about genetics, this is about a whole cascade of things. Some bodies respond to failure and to this isn't working right. And this wasn't what my picture was. They respond to that by running head first into that burning building. They're firemen and women. They run straight in. I'm going to solve this problem. Let's keep working on it. And other people get out of the building. They shut the thing down. Right. Mm-hmm. So I just want to start this before I ask you questions, start by acknowledging, man, you guys have built a lot of pressure to live up to. Right. Mm-hmm. So number one, are you, do you have any abuse in your past?
No.
Okay. None that you can think of or just no? All good.
I guess it depends on the context. Sexual abuse, no. Physical abuse, no. My dad's a little rough around the edges, and I think there's some emotional trauma that comes with that, but I wouldn't consider it abuse.
Okay.
So it depends on your definition.
Okay. Are you on any sort of birth control?
No.
No? Just rocking and rolling?
Yeah, I learned how to natural family plan. And when doing a lot of my research, I just determined that was the best way to go. And so far, I've had no issues.
Okay. And I'm smiling every time someone's like, nah, dude, we're just doing it natural. Those are always my friends that ended up with their kids first. But you do you. Okay. So, and the reason I asked that is before I did anything, I would go see my doctor about hormones. Mm-hmm. Okay. 100% before you do anything else. Before we have any more conversations, before you go see a counselor, I would have you go get your hormones checked. The hormone regulation is all over the place. And depending on what rabbit hole you go down, it can be diet related. It can be, experience related. It can be genetic. Who cares? It just is.
All right, bro. Stop making excuses. This bitch is useless, bro. See, that's the problem, right? And this is the issue here, is that we just make excuses for why women don't want to do their jobs. Okay? Clearly, there's nothing wrong with this girl. Here's the reality. She doesn't find her husband sexually attractive. His sexual market value is probably low, and she just isn't interested. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. And we live in a world now where, women are totally okay with, and it's totally socially acceptable for women to, not give their husbands, and it's okay, okay? And I'm here to tell you guys right now, if you got a girlfriend or a wife that's like this, get rid of her immediately, okay? You send her out to the shadow realm. Send her to the shadow realm. Because I'm telling y'all right now, it starts with her not wanting to have sex with you, and then it gets worse and worse, okay? Her not wanting to have sex with you is just the physical manifestation of her not finding you attractive, okay? And if she doesn't find you attractive, she's not going to be aroused by you. And if she's not aroused by you, and she doesn't want to have sex with you, that means you have low sexual market value, or you just did something, or low sexual market value to her, you did something that you f***ed it up, or you're just not attractive, okay? There's really only two ways out of this. Either A, you can increase your sexual market value drastically in a short period of time, which that still might not work, or B, you get rid of her. Now, let me be blunt about this. If your wife isn't having sex with you, she's useless, okay? Everyone is too to say that, but I'm going to say it. Listen to me. Matter of fact, hey, wake up. I want all of you guys right now to turn the volume up right now. Maybe you have a buddy that has a wife that doesn't have sex with him, or a buddy that his girlfriend doesn't have sex with him, or whatever. I'm going to give you guys this opportunity right now to turn up the volume. Or maybe you have a girlfriend that doesn't fuck you. Who knows? Or a wife who doesn't fuck you. Since you're too much of a fuck to say this to her, let me say it for you. So turn the volume up. I'm going to give you guys a second. Turn it up. Put on every TV in your house. Here's your chance. So you don't got to rewind it. Okay, I'm giving you guys a wind up right now. Okay? Get everything ready. Turn the volume up. Tell your buddy to walk in a room. Tell your girlfriend to come by. I don't know, whatever the you want to do. But I'm going to say this nice, loud, and proud, because a lot of you guys are and too scared to say this, even though deep down you know what I'm going to say is right. If your girlfriend, your wife, or some kind of significant other, fiance, whatever, if she doesn't have sex with you, she's useless. Yes, you heard me right, bitch. You're probably angry hearing this. If you're not having sex with your boyfriend or your husband or fiance, you're effectively useless. And I don't know why he's even with you. Honestly, I don't know why. Okay? Because everything else you provide can be outsourced. Cook, clean, provide some attention, whatever. That can be outsourced to a cleaner, a side, whatever, right? Honestly speaking, everything that a woman provides can be outsourced. Okay? Now, obviously, right, we're human beings. We want to be able to build a bond and a connection with a female. But if she's not giving you, 80% of her worth is gone. Now, everyone else is too to say this, to include this guy that's on the line here. I would tell this straight up, hey, Gretchen, I know you don't want to your husband, but you got to get out the pot here, okay? 80% of your value is cooked, and you're married to the guy, okay? I'm going to assume you're his only source of sex. So if you're not going to him, you're useless. Get rid of divorce him, whatever. But it's not going to work. It's not going to work. If you don't have sex with your guy, everything else fails. Do you guys get that? I'm going to go into a little bit more of a cerebral example here, but let me explain what I mean here. There's a reason why pimps, okay, have sex with their hoes. The reason why pimps have sex with their hoes is because in order for you to have control over a female, okay, and be a leader to a female, you must have sexual access to female. Because women, okay, I hate to say it, they can't serve two masters. They just can't. They simply can't. So if she's not you, she's more than likely not going to obey you. Okay? I'm going to say that again for you stupid. Because a lot of you guys are sitting here wondering why your wife doesn't obey you, why she don't listen to you, and she doesn't suck your dick either. Have you ever put all of them together that your girl doesn't want to suck your dick? She's also rude and rambunctious. You ever you ever think about that? She talks to you crazy. She's disrespectful. She's rude. She doesn't listen to you. They all build upon each other. Okay? If your girl's not you, that's just the beginning of the end. They call it death by 1,000 paper cuts. Because a girl having sex with you is like the ultimate submission. Okay? Then everything follows from there. And I'm telling you guys what you need to hear. A lot of you guys in the chat are some of you guys right now have a girl that's using you. You have a girl that won't have sex with you. You have a girl that won't suck your dick. You have a girl that, I'm not in the mood. Okay, I'm not in the mood either. Get the fuck out of here.
Time to send you to the shadow realm. The future is mine. To the shadow realm. To the future is mine. The future is mine.
Some of you guys gotta man up and send these to the shadow realm. You know what I mean? It's that serious. It is that serious. Because if she's not having sex with you and she's not attracted to you, not aroused by you, it's a matter of time until she somebody else. And then you got the ultimate egg on your face. And then you're in a fucking divorce court giving half your money to some that never liked you. That's a So you better figure this shit out, bro. And this is what the church doesn't teach y'all. Clearly this is a girl that's like, she was a virgin, probably religious, whatever. Look at this. God couldn't save this. Still getting cooked. That's why it's so important for you guys to understand sexual market value, understand the red pill, get in the gym, be attractive, take care of yourself, be well groomed. Some of you guys are 26 and I'm 36 and I look better than some of y'all niggas. You got to take care of yourself, guys. A lot of you guys are fat, look like you stink, your clothes don't fit, you look like you're you're disheveled, your hair's all up, it's all scraggly, you're sloppy, you know, unkempt. Like there's a reason why so many women find so many men unattractive. A lot of you guys are disgusting, if we're going to be honest. A lot of you smell like weed or smell like cigarettes. You look like you don't take care of yourself. Fat, sloppy, hygiene terrible, and you wonder why women don't want to suck your dick. You're dirty, man. You're dirty. You're dirty. What the fuck is wrong with you? And you're a bum. So a big part of this is also you not being a loser, right? Some of you know, let's be honest. A lot of you guys don't have enough badges. You don't have enough badges. You get a girl, she's out of your league. She don't listen to you. She don't fuck you like that. She uses you. You're sitting there. You got her by the skin of your teeth. It's like, you know, you got a computer badge, right? You got one Pokemon badge and you got like a level 30 Charizard. Charizard ain't gonna listen to you. What the fuck? He ain't gonna listen. He's level 40 Charizard. You got one badge, bro. You got one badge. You say flamethrower. That ain't laugh at you. Goes to sleep. Hits the rest button in the middle of the battle. You can't control the Charizard. That's a lot of you guys with women. You're 21. Your girl's 21. She's at her peak. You're still trying to raise your value. She's bad. You're a bum, right? You got a job, some dead-end job or whatever. You're with her. You guys are trying to grow together, build together. Bunch of It's not true. She's still going to clubs. She still has her girlfriends. Dudes are hitting on her. Dudes are sending her DMs. You think that you got her, but not really. Comes by that has more money, more status than you, and you lose her. You got her by the skin of your teeth, bro. This is why it's so important. I tell you guys, yo, don't date until you have your shit together, bro. Because it's going to be a miserable existence. It's going to be a miserable existence. You're going to have a chick that doesn't respect you, doesn't listen to you, and most importantly, doesn't even you. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? A lot of you guys right now are probably miserable. You got a girlfriend that don't respect you. She don't like you like that. She don't suck your dick. She don't cook. She don't clean. She don't do nothing. She thinks that she's, you know, God's gift to men, and you're here with her, and she's like, you should be happy I'm even here. Some of you right now probably got lectured by some earlier today telling you, like, you should be happy I'm even here. You should be happy I'm even with you. I can do better. And you just sitting there because you know it's true. You know you're a fat piece of slob loser, and you don't deserve her, and you got her by the skin of your teeth, and you do everything in your power to keep her. She only you once a week. You don't know what she does on the weekends. A lot of you guys are in a situation like that where some chick right now as we speak. Yeah, I might be sitting next to her right now, and she's like, damn, this nigga tell the truth that you are a loser. So look, we're not going to just like shit on the females here, But you guys need to understand, like, because it's on you. If you're with a girl that's not having sex with you, that's your fault.
Bombakat!
I'm going to say that again. If you're with a girl that's not having sex with you, that's your fault because you're an idiot. That's like a girl, okay, being with a guy that doesn't respect her, doesn't take her seriously, only calls her at 2 a.m. She cooks, she cleans, and provides all this value for this nigga. And he'll never wife her, he never does anything, he only calls her at 2 a.m. That bitch would be a right? We'd make fun of her and be like, you're fucking getting used, you dumb hoe.
Bombakat!
But here's the difference. Women aren't that a lot of the times. They're not that. That guy, most of the time, has to have some level of game and still sell a dream. Does that make sense? Like, she might not get the relationship, but he's at least selling the dream. You stupid. These are telling you to your face, I'm not. And you're just still sitting there like a At least the guy that's using the is pretending like there's a future. He's selling the dream. He's doing something, right? These aren't even bothering with giving you the dream about we might later. They just say, I don't feel it right now.
Bombakat!
And then you're dumb. Look, you turn over to your side of the bed like a It's been 2 weeks. She's still on her period somehow. Get the fuck out of here. A lot of you guys got to wake up, bro. A lot of you guys got to wake up. A lot of you guys got to wake up, man. Right now, every single one of you, you're probably talking to a chick or messing with a chick or dating a girl right now that doesn't have sex with you, bro. If she's not having sex with you, bro, get rid of her, man. Get rid of her, okay? Get rid of her. It's a waste of fucking time. Girls that aren't having sex with you are fucking useless.